This is Kentucky Shooter. I'm back at the site where I've dug a couple of large cents. I dug 1801 and 1851, and then just this past week dug an 1892 O barber dime. And I'm working toward the back of this property where this home used to sit, and I got this signal here that was reading about a 43, 42 VDI, and it was just an inch deep in the ground, and I just kind of popped it open, and out popped this button. It's pretty cool. Let me magnify it for you a little bit. I hope you can see. We get a better shot at home, but it says USA. So pretty cool. Not sure what era it's from. I suspect it's a semi-modern, maybe World War I or something like that, because it's got iron back. It's really deteriorated. Shank is still there though, so I don't know, maybe one of I'll get on the friendly metal detecting forum later, and the hopefully one of the button gurus will know what it is. But hey, a good first find for today. Let's go see if we can dig a coin. Well, it's about an hour later after I dug that button, and finally got another decent coin signal. Really shallow. You can see the ground's really frozen. The sun's about to go down. I'm not sure what it is. I'll try to see if I can get in a little closer for you. Just pull it out of the dirt. Yeah, it's just looks like it's a Lincoln, maybe even a Zinkin. So no big deal, but at least it's a coin. So anyway, try to find one more before it gets dark on me. Okay, I just got home from the site where I dug 2 large cents a year ago. I dug the 1892 O barber last week, and hunted it for about 2.5 hours this afternoon, and the cold is right at freezing. The ground's kind of frozen, and I hit this signal you saw in the video earlier that was about a 42, 43 VDI, and I looked at it and saw, well, it's USA. It's an old uniform button, and I was guessing 20th century because it had, you know, iron on the back, shank still on it. Well, I got home and rinsed the little dude off in the sink and had a holy crap moment when I saw that it is not USA, but it is CSA. Don't know how well we can focus that, but this is a Confederate uniform button, and I'll get a better close-up picture of it and add to the video later. But never found anything like that before, so I kind of freaked out a little bit when I saw it after I rinsed it off. So completely cool. Got to do a little research and find out maybe from what year exactly and what unit might have been wearing something like this. So if you have any information, let me know. Thanks a bunch. Thanks for looking. Alright, just a quick look at my finds at the old site today. A few unimpressive pieces of lead, although this is pretty cool. This is a really large flat piece, real heavy, and as I shared in an earlier video, I like to save all those lead pieces for my buddy who makes his own jigs, a big bass fisherman, a fishing buddy of mine. There's the little 89 Zinkin that I found there. But of course this would be the queen mother of finds today. Oh my gosh, when I saw that in the hole, I mean, you saw from the earlier part of the video, I just thought it was a USA button. I mean, I didn't even look that closely. And then I got home and rinsed it off and rinsed the dirt off and dried it with a paper towel and had an out-of-body experience when I saw the CSA on that button. Beautiful green patina on it. I guess automatically thought that it was a 20th century button or later because of the iron corrosion on the back, because most of the older buttons tend to have those nice, nice brass, or I'm not sure, I'm not a button expert. They tend to have a nice back on them, even out of the ground. But this one still has the shank, interestingly enough. And like every other target that I've dug down there, and that includes 2 large cents, one in 1801,
in 1851 and an 1892 barber. Nothing over 2 inches deep. Those large scents were 2 inches deep, and barber 1 inch, and this was 1 inch. Dumbfounded me when I just cut around it and just rolled the dirt clod over, and saw this obviously military button. When I saw the S and the A, I guess I need to pay more attention to my alphabets, and so really excited about this find. Looking forward to doing some research, trying to attach it to a particular unit maybe, or a particular time period during the war. I know a little bit about our local history. I've actually, about a mile from this location, dug a drop from a Colt 45 pistol, a bullet drop, intact, that was United States Army, a Northern Army, 1861 to 1865 Colt, perfect match. And so this local courthouse was actually occupied a couple of different times by Union soldiers. In fact, the courthouse is just up the hill from this location, only about maybe 500 yards. And it was occupied by Union soldiers. One story goes that it was occupied by a unit of African American soldiers. And then when they withdrew, as Confederate forces approached, there was one that was sick with smallpox. And so the Confederates actually shot the man with smallpox and then burned down the courthouse to try to contain the disease at that location. Don't know if this button is attached to any of that action or not. Be interesting to find out. But I appreciate you looking. I'll get some better pictures here at the end of the video. But this is Kentucky Shooter signing off until the snow thaws and I get to go again. See you guys later.